Welcome back to Asanas and Wellness. My name is Latoya, and today I'll be guiding you through a practice designed to energize you. Now, energy runs in lines, whether you want to think about the nadis and the hatha tradition or the Meridian system in traditional Chinese medicine practices, such as yin. The energy, qi, prana, it runs in lines up and down the body. So we're going to be starting with some Qigong shaking, which stimulates soft tissue, helps with joint flexibility, and it helps to knock away any negative energy or sluggish energy that may be stored through the body. After our Qigong shaking, we'll do a very short standing yoga flow where we'll be kind of creating lines with our body to really stimulate the flow of energy. All right, so if you're ready, we'll start with Qigong shaking. No props are needed for this practice. So we're going to stand with our feet about hip width apart. If you are already familiar with Qigong shaking, feel free to start at the top of your mat because that's where we'll end up. Otherwise, just face your device. Slight bend in the knees. Just kind of find a stable foundation here. Tucking your tailbone down a bit. Relaxing your shoulders. Just allowing your body to kind of sink down. Not putting any pressure or heaviness in the legs necessarily, but just allowing yourself to just kind of sink. Your weight to just kind of sink down. And when you're ready, we're going to start with our shaking practice. So just begin to kind of shake, starting with the legs, moving up to the torso, the arms, all the way to the fingertips. Just kind of almost like bouncing from your ankles. Allow your whole body to shake and keeping your neck in line with your spine. So you want to keep your head straight while you're shaking. And if you like, if you don't have any ankle issues or knee issues, then you could also try to slightly lift your ankles off the mat and then come down and shake that way. You can slow it down if you like. Keeping that slight bend in the knee, regardless of the variation that you're taking. Shaking your whole body, and if it feels right, go ahead and either close your eyes or send your gaze down low. Maybe find a spot down on the floor to focus on. Maybe imagining any stuck energy just kind of falling off, maybe being shaken loose and falling down into the mat beneath you, going all the way into the earth to be transmuted and brought back to you as good, positive energy. If you do decide to lift your ankles slightly, then you will definitely begin to feel a little fire in the calf muscles. And if it feels right, go ahead and maybe lift your arms up and shake, and then bring them down. At your own pace, maybe syncing your breath, inhaling and exhaling. Great to do first thing in the morning to really wake you up and energize you. Okay, once you're ready, bring your arms back down. And let's begin to kind of twist from the waist to the left, keeping your neck still in line with your spine, twisting from the waist. If you are feeling that burn, feel free to leave your heels planted. Begin to bounce or shake that way. And returning back to neutral. Just take another moment. And slowly coming to a stop. Be sending your awareness to your legs, just noticing what feels different. What are you feeling in your legs? Sending your awareness into your torso, into your chest, without judging. Just see what you feel. Then sending your awareness into your arms, all the way down to your fingertips. And slowly bringing the eyes open. From here, we're going to step to the top of our mat. And we'll take a half sun salutation. So on an inhale, extend up, maybe a slight back bend. And exhale, bring it down to a forward fold. Inhale, half fold. So bring your torso about parallel to the mat, extending out through the top of your crown. And exhale, bring it back to your half fold. Inhale, bend your knees, press into your heels to slowly roll your spine all the way up to standing. Here, bring your palms to your heart center, and we're going to send your weight over to your right foot. Step your left foot back for a high lunge. Putting a slight bend in that left knee, and maybe gazing down to make sure that your right knee is aligned over your ankle. And inhale, I'm going to pivot that left foot a bit to find warrior one. So point your toes so that they're pointed towards the left corner of your mat with your ankle down to the mat, hips faced forward. Knee should still be bent so that your ankle is in line with the knee. Raise your arms up. And inhale, we're going to reverse that triangle. So straighten that right leg. Drop the left arm, then gaze up toward those left fingertips. Inhale, and on an exhale, we're going to find our extended side angle. So pivoting that left foot so that it's parallel to the back of your mat. Bring your right forearm down to your right thigh. Send your left arm up, pinky side down. Creating a diagonal along the left side body, really stretching into it. On an inhale, press up, and exhale, warrior two. Gazing over those fingertips. And inhale, gonna straighten the right knee. Bring those left toes once again so they're pointing towards the top of the mat. From here we'll find pyramid pose. So bring your arms up, inhale, exhale, bring your hands down, maybe to rest on your shin. And bringing your torso about parallel to the mat. Inhale, coming back up and stepping back up into our mountain pose. All right, from here, we'll go ahead and take our sun salutation once again, or half sun salutation. Inhale, slight back bend, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half fold. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, root to rise, pressing into the heels, slowly rolling up. With the palms at the heart center, this time we'll step the right foot back into our high lunge. Take a breath here. And on exhale, we'll find our warrior one. So shifting that back foot, arms up, hips facing the top of your mat. And inhale, reverse triangle, straightening that left knee. Really gazing up, feeling a stretch maybe along the front left side of the body. And exhale, extended side angle, bending into that knee. Creating this diagonal all the way from the outer edge of that right foot, all the way up. Inhale, come up, and exhale, warrior two. And from here, inhale, we'll find pyramid pose. So go ahead and once again shift the right toes so that they're pointing towards the right top of the mat. And inhale, exhale, folding over, bringing your hands down to your shin. Inhale, coming up, stepping to the top, back to mountain pose. Just taking a moment here. See if you can find your natural breath. Bringing your palms together at your heart center. And we'll end this practice with a deep cleansing breath in through the nose and out of the mouth. Inhale. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice today. Till next time.